Do you have spinal stenosis? Do you know if your symptoms are normal, common, or do you know if they're abnormal? Do they require medical attention? Should you be seeing a surgeon? Should you be going to the hospital? How do you know? It's probably causing you anxiety right now. Watch my video today. I'm going to explain to you what's common when it comes to spinal stenosis, what's abnormal, and when you should seek urgent medical attention. And I will also explain to you how you can manage this better. My name is Dr. Shariff. I'm a local chiropractor in Oshawa, Ontario. My clinic name is Infinite Healing Chiropractic and Wellness Center. And our mission on this channel is simple. It is to help teach you how to optimize your health, how to live life to the fullest, how to live life without invasive procedures or surgeries or pills to start maximizing the inner potential you have. So watch this video in its entirety. And if you're interested in learning more about your health and how you can maximize your potential, then subscribe to this channel, like this video. You will be informed on when I actually post out new videos. This is all about you and about living your life. So if you're interested in maximizing your potential, watch this video in its entirety. Let's start. So a lot of anxiety comes from confusion. Confusion is that when somebody has the condition of spinal stenosis, they don't even understand what spinal stenosis is. What does this mean? How is this affecting me and how is this affecting my health? That confusion then leads to more confusion because then you have no idea if your symptoms are normal, abnormal, does it require medical attention. So today, I'm first going to explain to you what spinal stenosis is so you have a better understanding of it. Then from there, I'm going to explain to you what the common symptoms are and what an abnormal symptom is. And I'm going to continue to explain to you how you can help it and manage it. So stenosis is broken down into two different types. There's what's called central stenosis and foraminal stenosis. Basically, the word stenosis means narrowing. Narrowing of the area that either the spine is in, the spinal cord, or the nerve. What do I mean by that? Well, your brain sends impulses down the spine and out these nerves. So the tunnel that your spinal cord goes through, that tunnel, when it starts to get narrowed, and what can happen when it gets narrow? Well, that could be due to things like degenerative disc disease. It could be due to degenerative joint disease. It could be due to thickening of the ligaments, arthritic bone spurs. Anything and a lot of things could cause this. With that being said, when that canal starts to get compromised, well then what happens is that spinal cord starts to get affected. It starts to get pressure on it. Information that your brain is sending down that spinal cord is now getting slowed down, is getting compromised to where it's going to. Now the other one is foraminal stenosis. Well, foraminal means that the nerves that are coming out from the spinal cord, the hole where they're coming out from, the foramen, that is actually decreasing in size. And when that's decreasing in size, from any of the other aspects I talked about, where it could be bone spurs, it could be thickening of the ligaments and stuff, scar tissue in there, well then guess what? That can start to get compromised, and suddenly that information that comes out of that nerve is not going to get to where it needs to get to properly. Information gets slowed down. Now that's stenosis. So now let's understand what a normal symptom is and an abnormal symptom is. So when you get back pain that fluctuates, okay, you're getting leg pain, numbness, tingling, you're getting fatigue happening in your legs, you're getting pain that's increased with standing, walking, but you get relief when you're sitting, when you're leaning forward, when you're bending forward, when you're standing bending forward, or sitting bending forward, and you have good days and bad days. This is all common. These are all common things with spinal stenosis. These are not usually a concerning red flag yet, okay? And this is very, very common. So don't be panicking if you're getting this. And it should fluctuate. It's not going to be consistent. It's going to be good days and bad days. You're going to get that. When does it become abnormal? When is a red flag? Well, you know what? You're finding that rest is not helping, okay? You're finding rest does not help. You're finding that leaning forward is not making any difference and stuff. You're finding that you're getting a lack of coordination, okay? You're dropping objects, you're falling, you're fumbling. That's increasing more and more. Your symptoms are getting worse. You're not even having the fluctuations. Bowel bladder issues. You're losing control. You're losing function in your bowel bladder. You're getting what's called saddle paresthesia. That means that you're getting numbness, tingling around the saddle area. That also is accompanied with that bowel bladder issue. These are major red flags. These are things where you need to seek urgent medical attention. It's gone on too long, and you should be seeking your medical doctor or going straight to the hospital. The other symptoms are common these are major red flags. Now remember, when you talk about stenosis and you talk about these symptoms, you should have a better understanding what stenosis is now. And you shouldn't hopefully be getting a lot of anxiety from this. Hopefully I've reduced your fear and you have a better understanding, because that understanding leads to clarity. Clarity can lead to direction in terms of how you can manage things better. And that's the most important thing, is you want consistent, clear communication and understanding to help you understand how to take care of your condition. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe to my channel, as I'm going to keep on educating you on more stuff when it comes to other conditions, when it comes to your health, how to maximize your potential. My name is Dr. Shariff. I'm a local chiropractor in Oshawa, Ontario. My clinic name is Infinite Healing Chiropractic and Wellness Center. Looking forward to seeing you on my next video.